Wabam, guys. I'm making a video about this episode because I haven't done that.
Release right at the bottom?
But I have a theory. What the mask actually means now. Because I actually have a theory on what they mean by the mask. What it means, personality-wise. Because originally I thought the mask meant, like, happy and sad. But no, now I actually think it means her putting on a mask for society. Because now it seems more like that.
And follow through. You got that?
You're wasting your time?
Got it.
Skip.
When did I ever... Well, it's...
What's up?
Have you know?
All gets turned.
Well, yeah, that's pretty normal.
Funsies.
Let's make that today's adventure.
That's
She
right.
wants to be normal because she says that's pretty normal.
You, of course.
Gonna be a wage slave for fun. What? That's kidding.
Why is my job at
Funsies.
manager? And with that out of the way, let's get to work, guys.
Oh no! It looks like I've taken Rabbit
Agatha.
and dropped her in the deep fryer.
I love that joke. Oh no, it seems like what the hell's happening? Kinger, you can't be doing that on the job. You can't get in your sploinked. You can't get in your sploink sucked. You can't have this. No. You can't have your nipples being purple nurpled for kinky time. Oh no. Stop. Wait. Are you alive? You're dead. Oh, okay. We're gonna da boss. We actually don't get any time dedicated to Kinger. I actually kind of don't like that. I'm skipping these, even though they're really good parts. I get cringed out. That's a good shot. I'm trying to show what I mean. There's also a theory about gummy goo.
Buzz, it's lunch rush. Get your game faces on.
Ariel.
Nate.
Stu, what kind of mother do you think I am?
It's beautiful.
Also, she's high, and that actually reveals a lot.
Zerda needs a good scrubbing.
Well, I don't know. Shouldn't, Biohazard crew take care of that?
Oh, Jaxie boy, don't you want to be a model employee?
No, I don't care about any of this.
Well, that doesn't really sound like a can-do attitude to me.
It's not.
Bad.
I like you better when you're sad.
See, we have manic episodes like this.
Well, maybe you just need some more
More.
training.
Also, this is kind of funny. And this point actually shows why she's a little bit more determined to do this. She does say she worked in fast food, so it does make sense why she knows everything.
Hi, welcome to Spudsies. In this video, you're gonna learn the ins and outs of what makes you a good crew member and a valuable asset to the Spudsies Corporation.
When did you make this?
Now, I know what you're thinking. I don't want a career in fast food. I want to be a comic artist and eventually launch my own manga-inspired webcomic.
See, here's the thing. Now it makes more sense why she's like this. Because she was told from her life is that she should give up on her dreams, that none of her dreams actually came true, that she worked in fast food for years and years and never quit, never got fired, and people told her that her dream was dumb.
And it's cool to have dreams, but you also need to remember that they're completely unrealistic, and you need to stop trying.
See,
But before we get into all that, first things first. Are you smiling?
No.
Why not?
Also, I love this. It's kind of funny. Just why not? Why didn't
Nobody can see this, right?
It's time for your employee reevaluation.
Okay, one. Sorry for the people that have epileptic. It is probably in the description.
Need to start assembling the. Cool. That's sick.
Grouch! Why are you always being a grunch?
Tough painters.
There. No, wait. I can do it. I just gotta grab the horseradish sauce.
See how it's so easy to break her,
I miss my horses. Here, let me help you with that. Why
and how she hacks so.
are you
hack-
even the boss anyway? I feel like I'm way more responsible than you. Well, if you underperform now, you might end up hurt later. Hurt nothing. I'm hurt enough. Packages landing on my head, tea parties, dancing lessons. What's wrong with her? You know, a team works much better when we're all giving it 110% instead of, 5. No offense, but you're kind of annoying when you have your happy mask.
See, here's the thing. It's so easy to break her. Because you don't see how she's acting insane. And no one actually
is
cares.
that mean to say? Zubal, help Ragatha with assembly. I'm gonna go over here now.
See, she putting on a mask and acts happy. But she's not. And it makes more sense now. This episode actually makes more sense with this theory in mind. That she puts on a mask. Because having her happy mask too long actually makes her start going insane. And it makes more sense why. It's not a happy mask. It's a mask that she puts on to seem happy. To seem alive. Because... That's what Jax is.
Oh, are you kidding me? Hey, Gangle! I think the clock's broken.
Is it broken? Or are we the broken ones?
Ah, great.
How long has this shift really gone on for? 6 hours? 8? 24? A week? A year? Does time even move in here? Will we ever go home? Will we ever achieve our dreams? Oh, wait. Yeah, that clock's broken.
See, it seems like a joke, but if you take in context, she starts questioning everything with this mask on. We never hear this from her.
Oh, I think the clock's broken.
See, look.
Is it broken? Or are we the broken ones?
Ah, great.
How long has this shift really gone on for? 6 hours? 8? 24? A week? A year? Does time even move in here? Will we ever go home? Will we ever achieve our dreams?
See, she starts literally questioning everything and starts going insane and acting happy when she's not. She puts on a smile. She puts on a fake smile. She doesn't let her emotions out. It makes more sense now. This episode, the theory in mind makes more sense with it. The happy mask is not a happy mask. It's a mask that she puts on for everyone to make it seem like she's happy.
Oh, wait. Yeah, that clock's broken.
Eat dinner.
Well,
Spudsy
that was
also-
more info on Gloink reproduction than I ever needed to know.
I want to see that. Also, oh, there's a mascot? What the hell?
On Gloink reproduction than I ever needed to know.
Wait, there's a weird woman and then an ass with eyes. Do not, what? What does that say?
Can you move?
Yo!
I'll cover this in a future episode, this scene, to point out what actual Ragatha's emotions are.
Jax! I hate you?
I'm gonna say this. The reason why I feel like Gangle doesn't go insane normally is because she doesn't have to put on a mask every time. Because Jax breaks it usually, so...
But I don't want you to hate me. Is that weird?
This I will cover in a future episode. Not episode.
Oh, yeah.
Because she's high. So...
How you doing?
Everything's been... I'm doing fine.
Wish I could say the same.
Jax, there's dishes back here. You got time to lean, you got time to clean.
God. I'm on it. Later, Pomni.
Real...
Town halls.
I love
17
that.
in
Just
class.
real meat. Also... But look, this Spudsy episode actually shows a lot more of Gangle. Look at that. Look at that wide smile. That is not a normal smile. You cannot tell me she's happy. She is insane. And she takes it off. She's insane.
You good?
My comedy mask is usually broken by now.
We're doing another one of these. Is the mask not making you happy?
Yeah, and also, hear this. It's a mask. Think about it. She can take it off. She can not put on the mask, but she does because she doesn't want to seem unhappy. She wants to be liked, but people don't like her anyway still. Ragatha, I also will cover of why she's a doll. And also I'll cover what Gangle says about Ragatha, because it might help us with the future episode.
Do you have anybody to talk to? Like, in regards to your issues? I'm sure Ragatha would like to help you out.
Oh, Ragatha. I love her, but after a while it gets kinda hard to tell how genuine she's actually being.
And also, here's the thing. I hope they do cover Jax, because Jax does seem like a little bit more complicated than we give him credit for. Because he does seem like, without any hurting anyone, he actually goes a little bit insane himself. Bored, insane.
Well, maybe...
Anyway, we can't spend all night out here talking about our feelings.
Also, it gives more evidence of probably what she did in her life. That she wanted to make a comic inspired by anime, but then... Also, I would love to see that Goose Works. Please make that real. I want to see Gangle's art. I'm not gonna lie. But, no. Here's the thing. It makes more sense now. They put on a They used to put on a mask for everyone. They used to be insane. They used to be more psycho because they had to put on a mask for their job. Even they wanted to do anime. Why it looks anime inspired. Is they wanted to make anime comics, but over time their hopes slowly started dying. And being told that their dream would never work out, they just gave up. But still. While we're back, I'm gonna have to edit this, but it makes more sense though. Their mask is anime inspired, and that they had a dream to make a comic inspired by anime, and then over time, their hopes started dying. And so they acted happy all the time, but they weren't. They weren't. That they were insane and wasn't happy. They acted happy, but they weren't. They weren't happy at all.
We've got work to do.
And every time someone probably tried to address it, they just shoved it off and just acted more happy. I'm not gonna lie, it seems like Jax has ADHD a little bit. Because without doing something, he actually becomes... Wait, that's more an anime look. Wait a minute. Did Gangle make that? Did Gangle used to work at Spudsy?
Alright, I'm clocking out. This wasn't fun at all. See you all later.
Okay. See, look, they're not happy. They put on a mask to be happy. But it seems like Jax might have had a mundane life. And he sees this as an opportunity to not have one.
Yeah.
Also, that is weird. Jax .001. It's kind of weird.
You know, when Ragatha gets off, I feel like she might need a designated driver.
Why are you asking me? I'm closing tonight.
Oh, no, I meant I'd drive her home.
Oh. I think she gets off in an hour.
Okay, I can stick around until then.
But Zubul actually cares about Gangle. Because it does show that Zubul actually cares about Gangle. Not... I wouldn't be mad if you ship them. But I don't think it's a shipping way, but maybe serve with a smile. But that shows Gangle's not happy. That they have to put on a mask like they're happy. Act like they're happy, but they're not. That this reminds them of their mundane life before. That they just have to clock in and clock out.
Hey, you know, I can close for you if you want.
Huh?
If you want to get out of here, you can. You don't have to be stuck here alone. I can handle closing.
Would that be okay?
I think so.
And I think this shows to people that have that mindset that you don't have to be alone and you don't have to put a mask on all the time, that you could be yourself.
You should go.
And I think everyone, it's showing people that have problems. Pomni, don't know what her problem is. We'll probably figure that out. Zubul, they don't feel right in their body. Jax, they might have ADHD or something.
Go home and get some rest.
Ragatha, I will explain this later in another, I will make this a playlist. The characterization, probably a playlist is probably what it's going to be called. But I think Ragatha is a person that wants people to like them. So they do things. I will explain it. But also, Gangle's a lot nervous to be around people or to mess up. Because you could see they're hunched a lot of the time. They're nervous, they're shy a lot of the time. I love this. Characterization through body movement and expressions and symbolism.
What a weird day.
What a weird day, my
Etsy makes it
guy. Ad. Also, merch. You could get the Jax Burger. It's not sponsored, but look, they aren't happy with the mask on all the time. They used to act like people were hurting them, but there were people who were just breaking the mask. And Gangle doesn't like having the mask on. I feel like Gangle needs to figure this out later, that the mask isn't happiness, it's a mask making them act like, you know, is like a mask, the face everyone to act. But then they're finally really happy if they don't have Also, I like that as a joke because, also one, this is a reference to the teacup thing, but I love that that's a reference to isekais. Isekais usually like characters get hit by a car or something or die, and then they get traveled to a new world.
Alrighty, let's get this performance review out of the way. Overall, pretty productive, made a lot of sense.
So I love that we also won, again, another reference to that teacup thing. Gangle's mask.
Sales with few customer complaints. Couldn't help but notice, however, that you seem to have cut your own shift short, went a little kooky, and ran out into oncoming traffic. Now, being in a position of power like this, you could offload the blame to one of your employees and avoid the dock on your score. What do you think?
No, that was my responsibility. I just cracked under the pressure, I suppose.
And here's the thing, that makes more sense though. To act happy all the time is, yeah, she cracks under the pressure.
Well, that's gonna knock your overall score down to a B+. How's that sound?
Fine. My guy.
Speechless. I can't say I blame you. Not every executive is as forgiving as me.
Also, I love... Bro was riding a bull the entire time? Oh my god.
And that's it for the reviews. You have yourself a nice day.
I did not notice that. C and A. Oh my god, it's a C and A thing again.
I am such a good...
I love that. That is kind of funny. Also, Ragatha is still high. I feel like we should get Ragatha.
Hey, what are you all the way out here for?
I messed everything up.
Oh, wait, that's an anime character, though. Look.
What are you all the way out here for?
Look at it.
I messed
Gangle or
everything up.
No, she's drawing.
The mask didn't work. And now I don't think anybody wants to talk to me anymore.
I still like talking to you.
I feel like you could make it romantic if you wanted to. It wouldn't be that hard of a book.
The new mask was a bust. So what? I'm sure we'll find something that works eventually.
Arrow. Sorry. But I do love Gangle's artwork. It does look good.
I don't deserve a friend like you.
Well,
I think this mask actually is just supposed to show her true emotions.
you've got one.
And if you
Now,
put a
come
mask
on over and
top
hang out with
it,
the rest of
just
us.
act like she's
Bring your art
happy.
too. I always like seeing what you draw.
I think it might be like Warbear eventually. But I do say now it makes more sense of Gangle. Kinger has amnesia and Gangle puts on a mask. Zubul isn't comfortable in her body. Jax might have ADHD. I don't know about him. That's just a guess. Or he might be a psychopath. Ragatha wants to be loved by everyone. But the end of the episode. Bye 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 bye. Hi.